Who actually won Vietnam? Ladies and gentlemen, fasten your seatbelts because today we are diving into one of the greatest mysteries of the 20th century. Who actually won Vietnam? Spoiler alert, it wasn't who you thought. Oh, no, no, no. My friends, get ready because right here on Spin Lobby on the 10th of October 2024, I'm about to blow your minds harder than a napalm strike. Let's start with the basics. Vietnam War, 1960s, 1970s, global giant conflict. You've got the US coming in with all their firepower, Hollywood swagger, and deep, deep fear of communism. Meanwhile, Vietnam, specifically Northern Vietnam, shows up like, hey, we're small, we're scrappy, we've been fighting off invaders since before you even thought about T-taxes. It's David and Goliath with a lot more helicopters. So who won? Was it the US with their technology, their superior firepower, endless supply of soldiers, and their rock and roll soundtracks? Spoiler alert, nah. Was it the Viet Cong? Sure, they took Saigon, threw up the flag, and renamed it Ho Chi Minh City like a boss move. But hang on, was it really that simple? Here's where it gets spicy, folks. What if I told you the real winner wasn't a country at all? You know, really won Vietnam? The mosquitoes. That's right, the little, buzzing, airborne vampires of the Southeast Asian jungle. They didn't have any tanks, planes, or propaganda posters, but my god, did they take down more soldiers than any guerrilla warfare tactic. Malaria, dengue fever. Let's give a standing ovation to nature's deadliest creature, the mosquito. They were the real MVPs, flapping their way to victory one bite at a time. Who needs napalm when you've got a bite that will send you straight to the med tent? But hold on, the mosquitoes weren't the only surprise contenders. You ever think about the helicopter manufacturers? Oh yeah, baby. Bell Helicopter was printing money with every chopper that went down. Oh, you need another UH-1 Huey? No problem. That'll be a few $1,000,000, please. Every time one hit the dirt in the jungle, they were back home popping champagne and celebrating another contract. I mean, the war's over, but Hueys, they're still flying around like the war never ended. And wait for it. How about the media? Yep, those guys came out on top too. They managed to turn war into a prime time spectacle. You've got Walter Cronkite in his crisp suit calmly telling America that things are not going well. Cue the close-ups of bombs exploding and soldiers slogging through rice paddies, and bam, the ratings skyrocket. Forget the Tet Offensive, it was the Nielsen ratings that mattered. TV execs were sitting on stacks of cash, while war played out in Technicolor in your living room. Who needs battlefield victories when you can win the 8 o'clock time slot? Okay? But we haven't even hit the real kicker yet. Are you ready? Because this is the twist no one saw coming. The ultimate winner was time. That's right. Time just kept marching on. Didn't it? The US pulled out, the war ended, and guess what? Life went on. Vietnam is now one of the hottest tourist destinations on the planet. Americans go there to ride mopeds and Instagram their bombing. Well, nobody talks about communism, guerrilla tactics, or proxy wars anymore. You know what? They talk about beaches, pool, and how cheap it is to get a hotel room with a view. Time doesn't care who won or lost, it just kept going. In the grand scheme of things, who even remembers the nuances of who did what? So if you're asking who really won the Vietnam War, my friends, the answer is clear. It's the people who are there right now, sipping iced coffee by the Mekong River, not giving a damn about anything except getting likes on their travel blog. So there you have it. The Vietnam War wasn't won by the US, not by the Viet Cong, but mosquitoes, helicopter companies, the media, tourists, and shockingly, time itself. To winners we never expected. Lahaim, guys. Thanks again for watching Spin Lobby today.